5391. West will have the same IP, except instead of 53, it will say 23, I believe, or 24. I can't even remember off the top of my head. All right, back to this game. We do have Halo and Dark Angel back in the game since it is East. Shakuras looking to get the most out of their home server by putting their full East lineup back in. Rush has the puck in front of the net, and Vapor will spam that out to the bottom. Vapor going behind his net, doing a bit of a gorilla walk, passes it forward to 3. That's a great pass. They're looking for a goal here. Passes it to Vapor, and he one-timers it backwards as an ode to his mentor Burchester back in the Season 1 days. Halo bounces it forward to Rush, but he will miss, and Rush gives it over to J-Money. J-Money bounces it up for Kurt. Kurt has Rush in front of the crease, misses him just barely, and J-Money will recover this again. Passes it up for Kurt, he misses, and Vapor will boost for the recovery. Vapor bounces it down to Dark. Dark turns it over to Rush. Rush has a one-on-one with Halo, and he will just take a very simple shot. Halo determined to stay stone cold, and Rush exploits it by just moving to one side and shooting. And we do have the Yetis up 1-0 in this game 4. Their backs are against the wall, and we expect them to give everything they've got in this game. Rush gets another spam shot off on Halo, but Halo is stone cold, and he will block that one. Vapor forward with the puck. He has Dark Angel in front of the crease, but he turns it over to Rush, and they pass it back to TK. TK gives a great outlet to Kurt, but he overshoots it, and 3 gets the puck. 3 looking for Vapor, now looking for Dark Angel, hits a one-timer. And just like that, this game is tied 1-1. This entire series has been very down to the wire, very close. Most of the series has been a 1-goal differential so far. Rush gets a shot off on the bottom, but Halo will block that. He gives it down to Vapor. Vapor bounces it down to 3. 3 looking for a boost shot, tries to boost in, fake it, and then go down. But TK is not having any of that. He will stay put. Rush on the bottom, looking for a play, uses his boost. This is dangerous. Passes it down to Kurt. Kurt takes a weak shot, hits it back, and Halo with a nice last-second movement of a stick to block that one. Vapor takes a snipe, and TK boosts for it. It looked like it very much caught TK off guard with that quick shot. Now we have Rush forward. Force field is used, but he shoots near side, and Halo does not. 3 boosts forward with the puck, stolen by Rush from behind, gives it over to Kurt. Kurt has a one-on-one with his former teammate Dark Angel, and he will get stolen by Vapor. Vapor turns it over to Rush. The Yetis are getting more possession time in this game. They have 6 shots to 2 on Shakuras. They are just getting several chances with each of these possessions so far. We have 3 against J-Money on the Yeti's end. He tries to get it to Vapor. Vapor will recover it off the boards, but that will be spammed out by J-Money, who then spams it from 3 to the back of their side. TK bounces it up for Kurt, but Vapor will recover that one at the point of the catch, and he will move it down to 3. Both teams playing pretty aggressively so far in this game. You've seen a lot of drive attempts where the goalie has had to make some pretty good stick saves. Dark Angel shoots it back to 3 off of a re-steal, and Rush will recover this. Rush has Kurt in front of the crease, takes a shot, and 3 will recover this one. 3 boosts forward, has a 2-on-1, now Vapor has a breakaway, but Kurt will swing in from behind and steal that one and spam it out. Dark Angel with the puck just ices it forward, and that will be the end of this first period, with the Yetis having a shot advantage despite the goal score and goals being the same at 1-1. Rush takes the crown again in this game. TK not really on top of his shots like he has been in previous games. He is only at 50%, but that is slightly only because Shakuras has only taken 2 shots. One of them was very difficult to stop, so we should see that percentage go up as this game continues. So it is 1-1 in this game number 4. Shakuras is up 2-1 in the series, and this is the East server. Dark Angel takes the puck. He is stolen by Kurt, and Rush tries to outspam Vapor, but he will spam it up to 3. 3 slowing things down a little bit, bounces it forward to Vapor. He boosts forward, looking for Dark Angel. Dark Angel has it in front of the crease, but he will shoot wide of the net. Vapor recovers his puck again, hits a one-timer to 3, and that is blocked by Kurt. Kurt boosts forward, misses a pass just in front of Rush, and 3 will cover this one, but with no boost, Rush can get that one again. Passes back to J-Money for a weak one-timer. Almost catches Halo off guard, but he will ultimately boost for that save. 3 almost turns it over to Rush for a breakaway, ends up spamming it backwards. That's a very good emergency reaction to have. When anyone steals it from you by surprise, just spamming it in one direction will usually prevent them from getting as good of a breakaway as if you just let them have it for free. 3 with the puck, moves back, looking for a bounce pass, bounces it off the bottom to Vapor. Vapor will move forward, had Dark Angel for an open one-timer in front of the net, but he chose not to take it. Kurt will now move forward with this puck, turns it over to 3 again. 3 just really showing his dominance in the spam battles right now, and he now has the crown. Meta one-timer on TK from Dark Angel, but that will not trick TK. 3 now has the puck. Turns it over to Rush, but Rush is surrounded by defense, and that will immediately be turned over again to Vapor. Vapor bounces it down to 3. 3 has Dark Angel in front of the net, opts to boost to the middle and then turn around for a fake shot. The problem with doing that shot over and over like he is you really need to mix things up a little bit more. Once you fake that boost several times, the goalie has no reason to assume that you're actually going to boost all the way. It's really good to mix that shot up sometimes and actually boost all the way across. Vapor has the puck, turns it over to J-Money, and J-Money gives it down to Kurt. Kurt turns it over to 3, but he will turn it right back to Kurt. We have a 1-on-1, now a 2-on-2. Kurt tries to get it over to Rush, but there's just so many bodies for him to spam it through, and he does not succeed. Vapor has the puck by the bottom boards, takes the diagonal snipe. 3 recovers it off the force field, and TK with a clutch save bounces it. He bounces his boost off the bottom post and recovers as soon as 3 releases that shot. That was a very great save. We now have a scrum in front of the net. Kurt ultimately spams it out. These teams are really fighting for this game. It has been tied 1-1 for quite a while. You can just feel the tension rising. It feels like whichever team scores next is going to win the series. We have Rush moving forward. He takes a snipe, and that is blocked by Halo. Vapor with the puck. Turns it over to Kurt. He boosts forward with Rush. Rush takes a snipe, and that will also be blocked by Halo. Rush taking a lot of snipes in this series, just testing the goalie over and over. Halo makes a save without a force field on that last snipe. That is a dangerous situation, as Rush may have been able to score on the near side. Rush with the puck again, tries to hit J-Money, shoots it right in front of him. Kurt bounces it forward for Rush. Dark Angel steals it. Dark Angel has a lot of space in front of him, hits Vapor on a thread. Vapor looking for a shot, re-stealing, but Rush ultimately comes out with it. And that should be the end of this third period, as the score is still 1-1. 3 now takes the crown with 26 pickups and assists, 13 passes out, and he is leading the game in time of possession. Shakuras does have 58% possession. They also have quite a few more passes. They have 41 passes to Kaldir's 27, and that is a big difference in this game so far, as they haven't had as many shots in this game, but the quality of their shots have been higher so far, as opposed to Kaldir just taking a lot of basic snipes repeatedly. So it's a very interesting game to watch. 2 different play styles. One team really favors quality shots, and the other team really just favors a lot of one-timers and a lot of snipes. Dark Angel takes this off the bottom corner, pressured a little bit by Rush, but he will pass it up to 3. 3 bounces it forward for Vapor. Vapor with the puck takes a snipe, almost catches TK off guard. He did not use his force field there. He just made a boost save, which can be pretty risky. Dark Angel looking for a drive shot off of the bottom of the crease, and TK makes another save. TK has heated up in this game, as both goalies have over 80% save rate at this point in time. 3 moving forward with the puck, takes a strange boost shot. Not sure if that was an accident or not, but nonetheless, TK makes a save on that one. Vapor fighting with Rush in front of his net. Rush gets the puck, but there is a swarm of defense and he has no boost. One of the main differences between someone who drives a lot in Pro League and someone who drives a lot in ZHL is you do have this sense of awareness where if you don't have a boost, there's nothing you can do to score, typically. So whenever you do use up that boost cooldown, as an offensive player, you really just want to back out and give someone else a chance to score. J-Money bounces it up to Rush. He passes over to Kurt, but Dark Angel intercepts that passing lane, passes it up to 3. 3 gets stolen by J-Money, but he gets it back off the other side. 3 has Dark Angel, takes a near shot, and TK with another save. They have been taking a lot of near gap shots on TK. I would really like to see them fake the near side at least once and shoot diagonal, because I believe TK just wouldn't move for it at all in this situation. Dark Angel recovers his puck off of a snipe rebound. 3 now has the puck, passes it for Vapor, but J-Money intercepts it. J-Money will probably pass back to TK. No, he bounces it forward, gives it to Kurt. Kurt for Rush for a one-timer, but 3 sits right in front of Rush and prevents him from getting that one-timer goal. That's a very good defensive position to have if you're worried about someone not only hitting one-timer, but also driving. If you sit in front of them instead of in the passing lane, you can actually block both. Now 3 takes this puck, bounces it to himself off the top, boosts forward. This is dangerous. Tries to hit Vapor on the pass, and J-Money is there. TK now has the puck, bounces it up for Kurt. Kurt boosts forward, tries to take, well, it looked like, I couldn't really tell if that was a snipe or a pass, but either way, it is blocked. 3 now has the puck again, playing very much a defensive role in this game with his quick span. He has the puck again from Dark Angel, takes the snipe, and TK blocks that with his force field. This game is coming down to the wire. We have 40 seconds left, 1-1 in this game 4. The Yetis have their back to the wall. This could be it. And 3 scores. And that could be the series, ladies and gentlemen. 3 actually, he just fakes bottom and shoots near side again. And for whatever reason, whether it was pressure or nerves or lag, I don't know, but TK actually bit it that time. The Shakuras is now up 2-1, and if they win this game, they win the series. Vapor taking a little slap shot really doesn't want to take any risks here. They are just thinking defense right now. Time is ticking. They have 10 seconds left for the Yetis to score. Kurt misses the catch, and that could be it, ladies and gentlemen. I believe we have our series winner in Shakuras. 3 misses a shot at the end for style, and that is it. Shakuras takes this series 3-1, and 3 just showing a dominant performance in this final game, really stepping up. He has +5 on steals. He has 17 passes leading his team. He's also leading in pickups. He's leading in time of possession. He just had a phenomenal game. Both goalies had phenomenal games in this final match, both over 85%, which is not something we see very often. But nonetheless, it's a great series, and yeah, that's all I can say. Vapor remains undefeated against Kurt in the playoffs, and I guess the rivalry will continue. Both teams, it was a really it was a really high shot series. There were just a lot of snipes, a lot of really basic drives where they just fake it down to the middle and then shoot the near side. Yeah, I guess this game really come down to number of shots and quality of shots, of course. But possession control was a very big part of this series.